Hey guys, this is Deeflash and we're back for another video. This time we're going to take a look at the grain delay and see how we can use it to get some crazy effects that we can use on our tracks. So I'm going to drag it onto this vocal track, and what grain delay does is it takes little bits of the incoming audio and chops into what they call grains and then delays them. So what you have is your frequency, and the frequency controls your grain size. So what I'm going to do is I'll start with just the frequency, and we have our beat synced delay set to 2, and we'll play this and we'll see what we hear. First we'll turn it off. So it sounds pretty normal. So now what we can do is we can adjust the spray. And what the spray does is adds random delay to the grains. So if we turn that up a little bit, so you can hear how it adds some variation, but we can really crank it up and see how that sounds. And then you can adjust the pitch, which adjusts the pitches of the grains. And then we have our feedback, which will take the outgoing audio and feed it back into the grain delay. And then random pitch, which will randomize some of the pitch changes. And then, like I said, we have our delay time, and right now it's beat synced. And this will set the offset, which will give it a bit of a swing. Let's bring down the frequency. Let's turn up the dry wet just so you can hear. And if we wanted to, we could turn off the beat sync and just use time as a control for the delay. We're going to change it back to beat sync. We'll bring back down the dry wet. So the grain delay can be used for a lot of cool things, especially adding some depth to tracks like vocals and things like that. Here I'll bring in the rest of this track so you can hear how it sounds with it. we'll try it on another type of sound. And here's what the sound sounds like without the grain delay. So you can hear how you can come up with a lot of strange, different sounds. I like it most on vocals. Bring the frequency down on this one. I'll bring in the rest of this so you can hear it. So that's grain delay. If you have any questions, feel free to post them in the comments. Make sure you subscribe so that you can make sure you get the next videos. So I'd like to thank you for checking this out, and I'll catch you next week. Thanks. Oh, I just remembered something. The other thing we can do with the grain delay is we can set parameters to the XY. So by selecting these buttons here, they assign the parameters to the XY. So let's say we wanted to assign frequency and feedback. Now we can control those by using the XY pad, which can be helpful if you're doing automation with just a mouse or something like that. And that's all I've got to say about grain delay. So again, I'd like to thank you for checking it out, and make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you next week.
You